Hello, everyone. Melissa Tubbs, CT Cult president here to say happy spring and to give you a quick update on everything going on in the organization. While many of us are on the downhill side of the academic year, woohoo, there's still a lot going on in CT Cult that I want to update you on. First and foremost, our student events. Our essay contest wrapped up earlier this year. We had 28 essays submitted. I want to thank John Rook, contest chair, and the committee members and judges that volunteered to read these 28 essays. No small feat. The poetry recitation contest just wrapped up a couple of weeks ago. We had 426 students reciting in 18 languages from 42 schools. This is a huge undertaking. I want to thank all of the judges that showed up and helped. I want to thank all of the teachers that encouraged their students along the way to participate. And I want to give a huge shout out to Dr. Michelle Nicholas from West Hartford Public Schools and Bonnie Niatubsky from Glastonbury Public Schools, who served as the chairs of this contest. It is by far our largest student event, and they have invested hours and hours in making sure it was a success. Thank you so, so much. On the professional learning front, our final installment of our professional learning series, Connecting Our World Through Sustainable Development Goals, will take place on May 1st. And our final installment of our partnership webinars will feature Leah Greener Kennedy on April 22nd. She will be presenting on using AI in the classroom and to enhance curriculum. This webinar is offered in a partnership with NADSFL, the National Association of District Supervisors for Languages. Our fourth and final Ed Camp for the year will take place at Miss Porter's School in Farmington on May 10th. Perhaps most exciting of all is the virtual and in-person professional learning opportunities that CT Colt is offering in partnership with the Connecticut State Department of Education to support world language educators in using and becoming familiar with the new Connecticut state standards for world language. Visit ctcolt.org for more information on the webinars and in-person professional learning opportunities that will take place throughout the spring and summer. But wait, there's more. Our spring teacher and student scholarships have been extended for applications until this Wednesday, April 11th. Our advocacy committee will soon be releasing tools to help you promote and sustain your programs, especially in this challenging climate that we're in right now. And Teacher of the Year nominations are open. As you can see, we still have plenty to offer our membership as the year winds down. Every time I talk to you via video, I always talk about how proud I am of this organization and its robust programming, and you can see why. We have something for everyone, and our volunteers work so hard to make sure that we are trying to reach as many world language teachers in Connecticut as possible. I have made no secret throughout my tenure as president that one of my projects that is near and dear to my heart is building membership. I have been working with a small committee of dedicated educators on several projects to build and sustain our membership. This week, most schools in Connecticut will receive postcards that are promoting CT Colt. This is the first wave of a large-scale mailing where we hope to reach as many world language educators in the state as possible. On this postcard on the back is a QR code that will bring you to our revamped membership page that not only talks about pricing and membership details, but also includes a self-guided promotional presentation where we really dive in detail into all of the programming that CT Colt has for world language teachers. There is also an interactive map with testimonials from current members talking about why and how they engage in CT Colt to stay inspired and find joy and growth in the world language profession. If you see one of these postcards in your school or staff mailroom, we need help from you because a postcard mailing, even as large scale as this, can only take us so far. If you see one of these postcards, please hand it to a friend or colleague and help us by nudging them to join CT Colt and become a part of our community. We work so hard and have so many things going on that are meant to inspire, help grow, and bring joy to the CT world language community. and we want to make sure that we reach as many teachers as possible. Membership is only $30 a year. We spend more on that in the drive-thru if we have someone else in the car with us. And really, it is an investment in yourself and your career. But your friends and colleagues will believe this more if they hear it from you. Once you've given them a personal anecdote, please refer them to our webpage. Send them to the membership page via the QR code and let them hear from some of the other members across the state. And then let them dig into the promotional presentation to find what we offer at CT Colt that speaks to them personally. You and I know they won't be sorry. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my president's message for the spring. I hope you find time to do something rejuvenating for yourself today. Teaching is still hard, but it is also worthwhile and joyful. And I hope that this organization that I am so proud to lead is part of the joy that comes with teaching. Have a great day. I hope to see you at our many events moving forward.